Wall Street Memes Casino,
I'm fine.
and Sportsbook.
This is Joe Pugh for IFLTV. We're here at the First Direct Arena, Leeds.
Wait. What the fuck are you doing? This is Joe. What are you doing that for? Just speak normally.
That's just how I interview.
Okay.
I know. This is your first week as
You turned into a twat for no reason. You was all sound for the last hour. Sorry. Hello, Joe. How are you, sir?
I'm very well, thank you. Right, so you're working for a different channel this week, right? You're disrespecting me. Like, what's going on? What's going on, mate?
I've been nothing but respectful. I just wondered why the work boys came on. That's all. You've been.
You know, like people have like telephone voices. Maybe I have like a little interview voice.
You've got the camera voice. No, I like it. You've been all right. We've had a good couple of days, haven't we? Nice to see you. You've been very respectful, and like your boss, Mr. Coogan, who doesn't come to these shows anymore. He does the big boys. So no, it's been brilliant. Been nice to work. Obviously here with stomping ground with Parsons and the team, and just getting in my teeth into boxing and seeing how you guys work in this organised chaos that you have.
It certainly is. Is it Parsons counted as like your boss this week?
No, I speak to Parsons' boss. So there'll never be a point in my life where Parsons is my boss. I hope. Otherwise, things have really gone tits up.
I'm glad you've given that answer. Otherwise, his ego would have gone even more through the roof.
I will say, today, the way he's been messaging me, you would think he was my missus. Because he's been trying to tell me what to do, how to do it, get here at this time. And he got a big fuck you. So, I'm doing this for free, mate. You know what I mean? I'm just here to have to learn, appreciate what you boys are doing. As we were speaking off camera, trying to learn. There's a lot that goes into it, isn't it? Like, media day was a bit strange. I'm waiting and everyone's like, elbows out, get in, get it done. So, trying to be respectful doesn't really help around here.
We've all seen your punditry work when it comes to football. Brilliant job of it, may I add. But is this something you want to kind of stick around in and get involved in boxing? Because I know you're a big fan.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's. Do you know what it is? It's just easier to speak to the people, like the fighters, the managers, the coaches, everyone. Yes, while they're trying to sell themselves, they're honest humans, and I think when you do football, which is great, it's my passion, but you get a lot of generic bullshit answers, and fans were great this week and we'll try again next week. But really, they're thinking, fuck you, get this camera out my face. And, I just think when you do boxing, you get that, you get the ups and you get the downs. We saw Thursday and Friday morning people trying to make weight, bit snappier, bit leave me alone, so you got to tread carefully. And then afterwards, when they're rehydrated, hey, Troy, how are you? It's like, it's nice. So it's just seeing them fine balances. And I will say, don't like to give people credit in this room, but Matchroom have looked after me unbelievably well. I'm not going to say who, but you were very harsh about somebody just.
No, I wasn't.
You was. And that's why you're laughing, Because I just said, oh, he's decent, isn't it? And you went, yeah.
I said, yeah.
No, you bullshitting bastard. But it's fine. It's fine.
Right, next week, we spoke about Matchroom. They're looking after you.
Yeah.
They're going up against Queensbury in the 5v5 this week. Yeah. Who wins, Eddie Hearn or Frank Warren? Remember where you are as well.
No. I've got a soft spot for Uncle Frank. Uncle Frank took me to an Arsenal game, so I have to be respectful there. And Eddie knows I like Eddie as well. I think the way the show is, I think Matchroom have just got the upper hand. I think I've got it like 3-2 in their favour. But honestly, do you know what? It is great, and this is not even being a pussy, this is just telling the truth. Yeah. It's great to have both of them working together. Yeah. For years this has been happening. We've missed out on massive fights and bullshit back and forth. And I just think we're in a great space with boxing. Do you know what I mean? It's about time we fucking champion the two of them. Like, yes, fair play, we're getting these scraps on. Are you going out there?
I'm not. I was out there for Fury Usyk, but...
No, you didn't have to drop that in. We're just talking about this one. Just because you've been boshed for this one, we didn't have to talk about the last one. Who's going out to this one? Coogan, 100%.
Yeah, Coogan's out there already. Andrew.
Yeah, do like Andrew. Andrew's very good at what he does.
And Irish Calm.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I've not met him yet, so...
He's a good boy.
Oh, is he?
He's a good boy.
You say boy, is he younger than you?
No, he's 10 years older than me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sort that out, fella. Sort that out.
That's just the way I speak, I think. Let's talk about last week, though.
Yes, sir.
What did you make of Tyson Fury versus Alexander Usyk?
Unbelievable fight. Great occasion. I thought to be like, normally these big fights end up being a bit of a, is that it? But they had a tear up. Both of them went for it. There was action, there was controversy, but there was respect. And I thought, I had Usyk win it by 2 personally, but you know, it's very, very close. You know, those fights where you've been there a lot more than me. Those close fights where it depends what you like as opposed to what I like. But I just thought Usyk was very good. I think we're in a time, and I said this the other day, where we have 3 people now that are like, I don't think we've had this since Holyfield, Lennox Lewis, and the back end of Mike Tyson. 3 real big heavyweights that cause controversy. They can all knock each other out. And we're just in that place where we have to enjoy it. That was what, 98? 97, 98? You weren't even born then, was you?
I was just a seed in my dad's nutsack, mate.
Just floated around, one of many.
My dad might not have even had seeds at that point, to be honest, mate. In the 90s, I'll be honest. When are you fighting? When are you getting in the ring?
Why is everyone trying to get me to fight? I'm a lover. I'm a nice guy now. I don't want any trouble.
You're definitely getting in the ring, aren't you?
No, everyone thinks I am. I'm not. I'm just here trying to be respectful and peaceful. But you know, it's better to be, you know, the damage of what you could do. The thought of what you could do is better than the damage you can do. So if you want to make a fight, you know, get me one sorted out. Who would you put me in the ring with?
Oh, I don't know. It's got to be another Premier League striker.
Everyone keeps talking about Rooney, but I like Wayne.
Don't want to call out Wayne?
I don't need to call anybody out. Listen, you've known me long enough now. My phone's always on, but I don't really want to fight anyone. I'm a nice guy.
I'd love to see, being a West Ham fan, Antonio, when he hangs up the boots, you versus Antonio.
Mix is my guy, and this is how he's drawing me out, Mix. You see how he's drawing me out? But you know the score.
Troy, this has been a very bizarre interview, but thank you very much, mate. And make sure you check out all the content on the Stomping Ground. I'm not going to leave you hanging, mate. There you go.
Kid. Thank you.
Wall Street Memes Casino,
I'm fine.
and Sportsbook.